Leo, third week of April 2025 with I Don't Care Oracle. Please be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising for a more complete and full picture of what's going on for you this week. Also, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is only a general reading for the Leo collective. If you would like a personal intuitive oracle reading from me, I do several different kinds. Email me, GemmaJadeParanormal@gmail.com. I am not currently accepting DMs or private messages. Email is the only way to go if you want an intuitive oracle reading or just more information on them. So Leo, let's see what's going on for you in the third week of April. You are lucky. The people on this card don't look very lucky though. The one guy's like hooked up to an IV and this kid looks kind of, whoop, there it is, poor and praying, but they are being protected from the lion in the cage, right? I guess the lion's caged. Leo, actually, Leo is the lion. So you guys are, it says you are lucky. This is how y'all are feeling. You can't get a break, 10 steps forward, 45 steps backwards. And this has been going on for a lot of Leos that I personally know, and even Leo clients that I read for on the regular basis, like really have been dealing with some severe bouts of unluck, right? But the thing is, we make our own luck by the chances we take, the people we allow in. There are so many things that we can factor into what's lucky and what isn't. Leo, in the third week of April, it's time for you to really start depending more on yourself and following through more with your instinct, your intuitive hits, the downloads you're receiving, things that you just know, right? There are people that are always like, well, how do you know that'll work? Or, they're like, no, I know that my way will work because it worked before. None of that should be mattering to any Leos right now, particularly in decisions that involve you and your personal life personally. You should be going based on your instinct and intuition. Your heart will always deceive you into thinking there's love somewhere. It'll do anything. It'll bend over backwards to try to convince itself and you that there's love. Your mind will overthink something into oblivion until you're so frozen you can no longer make a decision. What should you be counting on? Always your instinct and intuition. But in the third week of April, specifically, Leo, it's really time for you to take a step back and ask yourself, who and what are you allowing to influence the decisions you're making and that you've made? And how has that been working out for you? Because for most of you, not too good. You have to take the reins again. You have to take the initiative. And remember, we make our own luck. There's no such thing as lucky. It's just where we're vibrating and the space we're allowing ourselves to be in. Okay. And those are the types of things I will explain in personal readings. Leo, get out there, stand on business, stand in your own personal power. Let people know that you got this. Okay, don't take no for an answer and really put yourself out there. And I do think you're going to see some lucky results if you do that in the third week of April.